never, ever, and I mean ever, stop trying. Now, I'm not gonna like feed you some BS and be like, if you keep trying, then your dreams will come true. To be honest, you could try all you want and your dreams still can come true. And that's just the truth of it, you know? I mean, especially what I've seen in my life, you know, with, you know, wrestling and stuff. You know, I wanted to be a starter in high school, and I tried all I could, but I didn't get there. You know, even with like other things in my life, like trying to get good grades, I'm not an academic weapon, so, you know, that was a little difficult to try and get. But it's through these seasons that, like, these seasons of your life where you keep failing, that's where you make the biggest growth. Because, you know, you're trying. You're putting your entire effort into it. A person who doesn't try and who never fails will never grow. They just won't. Because they have no experience. They're not doing anything with their life. They're not taking a risk. At least, even if you're a failure, like me, at least you're taking a risk, you know? You're trying things, you know? Like even with this whole YouTube stuff, you know, I get 0 views. I literally have like no subscribers whatsoever. But yet, I still, in my heart, feel that I need to try. You know, a big sin that I struggle with is lust, you know? Especially like pornography and stuff like that. I struggle with that a lot. And every single time I fall into that sin, you know? Every single time I get an urge, you know, I'm like, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I feel weak. I don't feel like I can try any longer. But then I realized, with this one life that I am given by the grace of God, if I give up right there and now with whatever I'm struggling with, it could be porn, it could just be life in general. If I give up right there, I'm wasting the gift of life that God has given me. I don't think in life it's a matter of winning. Of course, winning's a good thing. I'm not saying that it's not. But winning and losing doesn't matter. I think what matters the most is if you try your absolute hardest, and even if you come up short, at least you can say that I still gave it my all, you know? You know, you have to realize that this is life, you know? It's not gonna be easy. Things aren't gonna go your way. Your dreams probably will not come true, but, you know, God has a plan for all of us. So if your dreams don't come true, that's probably just lining it up for an even greater purpose, you know? An even greater dream. So even if you don't succeed, even if you try and you don't accomplish your dreams, just know that you have gotten to a place that most people probably will never get to in their life because they never, ever tried. So, if you get caught up in the motions of life, panicking and stressing, hold true to that and know that everything's gonna be alright. And that God's got you, man. Well, that's all I wanted to talk about. See you later, baby girl.